Bitcoin is sitting right around $26,000. It crashed 8% in just 1 hour with over $750 million liquidated in 10 minutes. The big question is, where is Bitcoin headed next? In this video, we're gonna find out. What's going on? My name is Chino. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about everything crypto. And in today's video, I'm gonna make my case for why I think Bitcoin could get all the way down to $18,300. And I have to say, the case I'm about to make is pretty convincing. Quick disclaimer, nothing in this video is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I highly encourage you doing your own research because no one hits that buy button except for you. Before we jump into the video, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to stay up to date with everything crypto. And if you only do one of those things at all, please hit that like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm and it helps me out tremendously. All right, let's dive into it. This is Bitcoin on the 1-day chart. And as you can see, we are sitting right at about $26,000 at this very moment in time. At the time of this recording, it is August 23rd, 2023. Zooming into Bitcoin a little bit on the 5-minute chart, we can see that Bitcoin, when it did that flash crash, it dropped from $27,600 to $25,200, a total of an 8% drop in less than 10 minutes. Since then, we have just been trading sideways. Zooming back out on Bitcoin, we have just been trading sideways and sitting on top of a lot of support. Look how many times we touched this level. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now the 5th time we just got that bounce, and now we're sitting right on top of it. So here's my case as to why I think Bitcoin could get down to $18,300, which is this level right here. What I want you guys to take note of here is that Bitcoin topped, we crashed, we formed this bottoming structure, we formed this resistance level right here at about 18,300. We broke out of it, and that's where we're at right now. We broke out of it, and now we're sitting pretty up here. Now we're gonna compare this to the 2015 and 2018 bear markets. On the top, we have the 2015 bear market, and on the bottom, we have the 2018 bear market. Bitcoin topped, came down, formed this bottoming structure, and we broke out into the next bull run, okay? Stick with me here. 2017, we top, we crash down, we form this bottoming structure, we break out of this area, and then we eventually go on into the next bull run. This is what I want to pay attention to. See this white line here? This is a resistance level that was formed each time during the bear market, both in 2015 and 2018. In 2015, we formed a resistance level at these peaks here, and that's what I've indicated with this white line. Okay, in 2018, we formed that resistance level at those peaks here. And that is what I have indicated with this white line. Now notice this. In 2015, we were stuck down here, formed the bottoming structure, we broke out of it, we came back down, retested that level, and we never came back down to those levels again. In 2018, we formed that resistance, bottoming structure, we broke out of it, but unlike 2015, we went on to a mini bull run, we traded sideways for a little bit, and we eventually came back down and retested those levels about a full year after breaking out of those levels. We came back down to retest it. So it seems, historically, Bitcoin has come back down to retest these levels. And in 2018, it never came back down to retest those levels ever again. These levels down here are critical, at least historically, shows that this retest level is a key retest level. Now, bringing up our current situation to where we are at now, Bitcoin topped, and we formed our bottoming structure. We broke out of it, and we tried to come back down to retest it. But if you notice, we didn't quite come back down to those levels. So that key retest area that was formed is right around $18,300. Now, if you've seen my previous videos on TikTok, I had pointed out that I was rooting for Bitcoin to get back down to $18,300 because of what had happened in 2015 and 2018 from what I showed you guys. I'm placing my bets on us getting rejected at that $25,000 level to the previous all-time high at about 20,000, or my ideal pullback level, which is about 18,300. But we didn't quite get there. We bounced off of the 200-day moving average pretty perfectly, and we got within 6.5% of getting to that $18,300. Now, the big question is, was that good enough? Was that move good enough to create the condition for us to go off into the next bull run? It may have been, it may not have been. Time will tell. Now the question is Bitcoin going to retest $18,300? I'd say if we're going based off of what history has shown us in the previous 2 bear markets, then I'd say it is very likely that Bitcoin gets back down to $18,300 before getting sent back off into its next bull run. But here's the other thing. This move right here could have been good enough. We're sitting, again, we are sitting, let me bring this to full screen. Again, we are sitting right on top of a lot of support. So here's the deal. If we break this support area below 23,600-ish, if we break below, then I will be strongly considering the possibility of Bitcoin getting back down to $18,300. But until it does, we're just sitting pretty on top of a very heavy support area. And that's that. Let me know what you guys think about all this. Do you think we're going to head back down to 18,300? Do you think we're going to head up towards $50,000? Which one is more likely to happen first? Let me know in the comments. And if you found value in this video, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you do any of them at all, only one of them, please hit that like button. It helps me out tremendously. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.